life. They give everybody a trophy. That's what they did tonight. They gave a trophy, a win, a huge win to Horn, the local kid, for trying hard. You're not supposed to get it for trying hard. You're supposed to get it for winning.
What's up, Fight fans? Thank you once again for coming through. Much appreciated. Don't diss the top. Don't leave no comments about this top, please. Please. Alright, Joseph Parker versus... No, firstly, disclaimer. The videos I make. Look, guys, I'm just a boxing fan, just like you guys are. That's it. Boxing fan with a camera. Sitting on a green chair, just talks a bit of shit about boxing. Don't take it so seriously. Look, there are some videos you should take very seriously, like when I do the video about steroids and boxing and cheating in boxing. Take those seriously. These ones are just my own opinion. It's just all it is, just my own opinion on subjects. That's all I do. So I read something, I think, I might video that, and then I just put it up. Some of it is a bit of BS. Some of it is very factual. But it's almost like the conversation you'd have with a friend in a pub. That's all I'm doing right now. You and my friends in a pub, there's no beer, there's no JD and Coke, but just pretend there's a pub right here. That's it. That's it. Right? So that's disclaimer over. Because someone left a comment on the video, that's why. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the video. Hughie Fury, Joseph Parker. Supposed to be, I'll get to that, supposed to be fighting 23rd of September, Emian Arena, Manchester. And so far, not so good. Alright, I think it's fair to say this. I did say Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. I said, I can't remember what video it was on. I think it was the Carl Frampton video. I said, we're starting to see the fallout, the bigger fallout from that fight. So, yes, a company, or maybe two companies or three companies make a shitload of money in terms of Showtime, Mayweather Promotions, UFC, Conor McGregor, Floyd, whatever. They make a shitload of money, right? I don't know how much of that money gets trickled down to the lower levels of boxing. And unfortunately, this is a lower level boxing match right now. A lot of big boxing fights are feeling the pinch from all of boxing's media focusing their lenses on Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. So what that basically means is that when boxing media focus on your fight, and I think you guys understand what I'm saying, that's free promotion. That's free promotion. Your fight gets so many clicks on YouTube, so many column inches, so many people on radio are talking about it, blah blah. That's all free, and that's a promoter's dream. That's a manager's dream. That's a fighter's dream, where they are getting promoted the hell out of for free by people like us, even us lower level YouTubers, to the big boys, the Hatman Strikes Back, the IFL TV, Seconds Out, Fight Hype, whatever, and then to the mainstream media, BBC One, Channel 5, ESPN, blah 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 blah. Mick Hennessy is the promoter for this fight. I think it's fair to say that the Hennessy days of promoting the likes of Carl Froch and James DeGale even are done. He, at best, is a C-level promoter, and I'm not being disrespectful. I've interviewed him a few times. He's a great guy. But when you think of the hierarchy, especially in this country right now, it's Matchroom, Box Nation. It was Hennessy Promotions. It's now Cyclone, Barry McGuigan's company. And then Hennessy Promotions is probably, I think, not too far away from Goodwin Promotions. I really do. So they have a budget. They have a promotional budget, right? And that budget probably was about, trying to think for a fight like this, 100k, 100k, so £100,000 maybe. Yeah, I think that's fair. So, but that also includes, don't get me wrong, that would include getting Joseph Parker over from New Zealand for press conferences, the flights, the hotels, the car hire. Same thing for Hughie Fury in terms of getting him from one place to another. I see they've done some billboards. They'll be doing a bit of radio. That's not free. So they have a budget, a limited budget. They don't have a UFC budget. They definitely don't have a Matchroom budget. So they can't promote the hell out of this fight. And a fight coming on the back end of McGregor Mayweather needs promotion. You even look at someone like GGG versus Canelo, right? Again, huge names in boxing. Have a monster promoter behind them in terms of Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya. And even they are getting paper inch columns that big compared to what Mayweather and McGregor are getting. So Mayweather and McGregor's like this. And even GGG, Canelo are struggling. I mean, they're like that. Can you see that? That's that tiny. Can you see how small that is? That's how big it is. That's the level of promotion they're getting. And they're chucking millions at it. Trust me, they'll be chucking millions at it. But they're like that. To the point where Canelo and GGG are having to speak out and say, don't watch that fight, watch our fight. Our fight's a real fight, because they know they're struggling. So you can only imagine Hughie Fury versus Joseph Parker. Who's talking about that? I mean, look right now. I've got the ticket. I'm on their website right now, eventim.co.uk. I'm looking for tickets for Hughie Fury versus Joseph Parker, and there are thousands left. Let's be honest, thousands. I think that area all around here, which I'm going to show you in a minute, that's all blocked out. Tickets haven't been sold. That's all blocked out. You can still get £48 tickets in and around closer to the ring. So that means that area around has been blocked out, because they know they're just not selling that, unfortunately. So there are loads of tickets left, loads, which is a problem. And it's a big problem, because this is supposed to be a heavyweight title fight. And to be fair to Joseph Parker, look, Hughie Fury doesn't talk at all, not much of a personality, and nor is Joseph Parker. And I get that, look, they're fighters, this should be their personality, their fist. But that doesn't work anymore, and it's not worked for the last 50 years, since a guy called Muhammad Ali came and started promoting the hell out of fights with his voice. You've got to talk. You've got to talk, and you've got to engage the public, if that's what you really want to do. It's not, let's be honest, it's not, the dream isn't necessarily to win a heavyweight championship. The dream is to win a heavyweight championship and thus become a millionaire. That's really what you want to do. You want to win money. If someone said you can win a heavyweight championship and do it for free, then it wouldn't work. There'd be no negotiations. People would just turn up and fight for free. That's not how it works. You want money. If you want money, which obviously they do, you've got to start talking. You've got to start talking. I don't know how much it would have been, or how much it would have cost to get Joseph Parker over here, but it would have been expensive, because Joseph Parker does decent numbers in New Zealand in terms of fans. They might be regretting that now. They might. I don't know if they've given him a guaranteed purse, but they might be regretting it. They might be regretting. They obviously wanted Hughie Fury to have home soil and all the advantages, and I don't know if it's worked out. Hughie Fury just isn't the name. Let's be honest, the name is Tyson Fury. Hughie Fury's always kind of been in those shadows, and he hasn't come out of those shadows since. Joseph Parker's got a belt that I don't think many people really care about. I think they care about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua's belts. They look at those as the two champs. I don't think they look at Joseph Parker as, I don't know if Joseph Parker is in many people's top 10 heavyweights. I'm trying to think, if I do my top 10 heavyweights with Joseph Parker, might scrape 8 or 9. Might scrape 8 or 9. And again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Joseph Parker. There are some championship belts that people just don't consider. Like, I think it's fair to say, Billy Joe Saunders is a champion. Most people look at Gennady Golovkin straight away in that division. Just the way it works. Adonis Stevenson's a champion. Most people look at Andre Ward. Every division has that kind of person, right? I mean, you've got Terence Crawford fighting Ndongo coming up for a unification fight, but let's be honest, everyone just looks at Terence Crawford. Ndongo's got 2 belts. 3, in fact, it was stripped by the OBO, so 2 now. No one looks at those. Everyone looks at Terence Crawford. It's just the way it is. But they are struggling to sell tickets. There were rumours about possibly, and again, I don't know, I think I read someone's Twitter timeline and they said that Eddie Hearn might have mentioned something about this fight being cancelled, A, due to poor ticket sales, and B, I don't think they have a TV partner, which I thought was strange. I thought automatically this fight would be on Channel 5. But then when I look at the fight poster, which I've got up now, there's no mention of a TV partner in there. And if you think of every single fight poster you've ever seen, I mean, even go look at Anthony Crawler, Ricky Burns, which I'm going to have up for you right now. Sky. It says it clearly. It's telling you where you can watch this fight. Why would you not want to do that? A TV partner is always going to do that because they want you to have it in their head. Watch this fight on this channel. Joseph Parker versus Hughie Fury don't have that, which is strange. So I'm thinking, are they struggling for a TV partner? Are they struggling for ticket sales? Are they struggling to find a bit more money to promote the fight? And if they are, A, B, and C struggles, then you never know. This fight can be pulled. I've seen stranger things happen. I've seen stranger things happen. But guys, let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Peace.